Alright kids, welcome to episode 278 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. Also quick update, you might be confused from the last episode when I had 500,000 again. I somehow forgot to save this, but it's whatever. So, I'll do this off screen eventually. So yeah, I have more money than originally planned. It's fine though. So now we're gonna do GX. Sorry, 5D's. We're gonna do like 10,000 each. And it's gonna be pretty dope. We'll see who we can get the most cards out of from, what pack, because it's just fun to see. And for Yusei, I guess we'll try to get all the cards. I plan on spending an additional 60K in this one. Just for consistency. But if I get all the cards in Yusei before I land 60K, which I kind of doubt it, then, yeah, then I'll stop. I'll just go to the next episode. And yeah. Let me know if you've been enjoying these bonus episodes. They're a little extra. I don't really have to watch them, but I feel like some people just like to watch people get cards. Especially when you're just bored, Sometimes, I don't really care about watching people duel. I just want to see people get some good pulls. I know usually in a video game, though, you don't really care as much. I'm more interested usually when it's, in real life, which is why, and back in the day, I used to watch a lot of people, basically unbox trading cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was always fun and shit. Especially when, they got a good pull and they acted like all YouTuber-like, I was like, oh my god, I did it, guys! So, yeah. Now it's the 22nd, though, quick update. I originally planned to make all 500,000 in one video, and then I realized that it would actually take about 2 hours to do so, and I don't got that time. So I figured 20 minutes for the first three, or yeah, about 19 minutes for the first three, 57. 15 for the next, so 72, and then maybe 10 for the last, so 82. 82 is way better than 125 or whatever, I might be able to just do the last two videos right now. I'm not entirely sure. I got some plans though, so I got some things to do, and if the plans come early, then I have to stop. We got 2 more packs left for Trudge. I'm surprised Trudge has a pack. I feel like there's a lot better options for a Trudge pack. We got 155 for Trudge. Alright, so that's usually around 150, 160 is usually what we end up getting for 10K. For 10,000 at DP. I'm really excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna record my secret project. And I kind of mentioned it, I kind of slipped it out in one of the prior episodes, so if you guys want to go slip it back, or you can wait for a week, because it's gonna come a couple days after this ends. It's gonna be really dope, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna like it, but if not, then I'll be really sad. It won't be too long, though. Let's just say I could probably do it in about 15 days. 15 days, I just mean 15 days worth of videos, even. I'll probably have everything. I'll probably record the whole series tomorrow. Just because it's not that much. It could probably take maybe, let's think, about 2 hours. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. That'll be pretty entertaining. If I pulled anything good, I haven't been really paying attention. I kind of just really want to get this over with, It's just a long fucking drag. I didn't plan this out. But now that I started, I kind of feel like I have to complete it. Plus 280 episodes, just to me sounds better than 175. I mean 275? I feel like I'm getting the same cards over and over again. But that's alright, I suppose. Alright, so now we're 80% done with the Leo Luna twin pack. I wonder if there's some type of card list, like where you could see like. I mean, I guess you could just fucking add. But are these all the cards? I feel like there has to be extra, like. But then again, I do have all the DLC packs. Unless there's more DLC, I don't fucking know. Like, I feel like I could probably get all the cards in, this 500k that I'm spending, but, if not, then it's really not a disappointment, you know? Oh shit, I went over. I lost track. 158, though, so get a little bit more cards than we did from Trudge. Let's go to Akiza. Akiza might get gypped out of one card or something, or one pack if I forget that I went over with the other one, but it's no biggie. I'll probably have around the same anyway. I'm just really excited for Yusei, just because I only have 21 new cards for him. But I feel like with 10k I can get 21 new cards, also all like the rares and shit, but it might be a little hard. Because let's do some quick math. I'm doing 5 packs is 5 packs would be 2,000 times 5 equals 10. So figure I'm doing 20 packs or something like that. I don't know. Even if I got lucky, if every card was a rare card that I didn't get so far, then that means, like, even if I had one, if I got a new rare card for every pack, I'd still have one card left, so, I don't know. If we're very close, I might just fucking go overboard, because whatever at this point, you know. I'm excited for Jack Alice's pack. I'm a little surprised that I actually haven't really gotten many cards from him, because he's like probably my favorite in 5D's at least. And then again, I really do like Yusei. I think Crow is overrated. Black Wings suck, and I feel like I know every single they're so popular that I pretty much know every single like way to defeat them in a way. I remember back in 2009, which is crazy, fucking 9 years ago. What grade was I in 2009? I was like 11, so I guess 5th grade? I don't fucking know. But, all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Friends back in the day had Black Wings. Everybody. And it was, you couldn't duel anybody because it was the same shit. And it was really annoying. It got to a point where people were like, okay, stop bringing Black Wings. Let's get other shit. And it even got to the point where people still had Black Wings. Like in high school, people were like, hey, look at my Black Wing deck. And everyone was like, ooh, I'm almost sorry to tell you, but we don't really care that much about Black Wings, you know? Oh, passe. Black Wings were so fucking popular that they just brought them fucking back to, like, circulation. Like, they made new Black Wing cards. And everyone was like, oh, I gotta get these Black Wings. Okay, so this is the last pack for the hint for her. We pulled a little bit less unique cards, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but it's fun. Now let's go to Jack. Yeah, Jack Alice, boy. I just really like, I like the 5 I forget what you call them even, the 5 signer cards. It was like, I know, Red Archfiend, Stardust Dragon, I know how all of them look. I can't think of the names. It's been so long since I played it. All I remember is that when 5D's came out, it's when I really started to get out of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Um, and then by the time I got back in, 5D's was almost over. And then, what was it called? Fuck. Zexal came out, and I was once again, like, alienated, or whatever you call it, just because I didn't like the new rules. Even to this day, I just prefer the old Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Duel Monsters and GX. I think the game formula was perfect, and then everything afterwards just got overly confusing. I know how synchros work pretty well, just because I played a little bit hardcore near the end, so I kind of got used to them. But I don't really completely. I fucking know Xyz. I summoned a lot of them. I don't know all the tricks and stuff though. I don't know the spells and stuff to get them up faster. Another thing I surely don't get are I don't even know what you call them. I think Pendulum from Arc 5. I played about 50 Arc 5 duels, or whatever, 36 throughout the campaign and the reverse duels, and I still don't know how they work. To any extent, really. Like, I know you could have two pendulum monsters on the sides of your field, but, I don't know, like, can you summon anything level 4 if you have two level 4 pendulums, or how does that work? I don't understand it. And I literally know nothing about brains, because I don't watch the anime. I don't really watch the anime. The last anime I really watched was, like, 5D's, and I did enjoy 5D's for the most part, even if it kind of ended lacklusterly. I even liked 5D's when I wasn't playing the game. I still watched it at that point. But, I never got into Zexal. I tried it a few episodes, I hated it. Yuma annoys me to death. I don't like him as a character at all. And then I didn't mind Arc V. I just was too old, I think. If I was a kid, I would have fucking loved Arc V. It feels a little bit like oh no. Backspace, where do we there we go. It feels we got 154, so we got a little bit more. And then Kiza. At least to me, Arc V kind of feels like a combo, like if 5Ds and GX had like a kid, in a way. But when I watched the first episode, I was already 18, and when I was 18, I was into. That was just a year ago. I reference it like I was into stuff just because I changed my I feel like I'm talking to myself. Oh my god, but it's for you guys. It's for you guys watching. When I was 18, I watched a lot of different stuff than I did now. I'm only 19, so it's only a year difference. But I just watched shit, and my taste changed. But even when I was 18, I wasn't really into cartoons. You know, even if it was like I'm gonna go check out how this is doing. I would watch a few episodes, say of the new SpongeBob. You know, because I heard SpongeBob's gotten better recently, and I'd be like, yeah, these are good, but they don't satisfy my taste just because they're so far from my tastes. Like, I enjoyed the episodes. I've maybe seen 3 to 4 episodes of the old SpongeBob, of the new SpongeBob, and season 9 at least feels like if season 4 was done right in that tone. But I just don't really care about cartoons, to say. I like some anime. I can really get into anything as long as it's like PG, if you catch my drift. Even PG though sometimes is like a little bit too kiddish for me. TV-14 is really what I like, and rated R too, unless like it's just sick for this weird for the sake of weird, then I don't know, and I'm just not as interested per se. For example, like Devilman Crybaby. I watched 5 episodes of Devilman Crybaby, and I was really into those 5 episodes as I was watching them. All of a sudden, I don't watch anything for a week. Then I watch another 2 episodes of Devilman Crybaby. And at this point, I realized I didn't really care for it. It felt like kind of a roller coaster ride or some shit. So yeah, once again, as I trailed other shit, I'm just not into, um, Yu-Gi-Oh animes anymore. But what would get me interested though, however, would be if they brought back Duel Monsters in some capacity. If it was like Duel Monsters Kai, or like just a sequel to Duel Monsters, or some type of redubbing or something with the original characters, I would like. Because I loved the movie, the second one, like Dark Side Dimensions. A fun 2 hours. It was really, really enjoyable. And I want to fucking watch a sequel, and nothing's been announced yet. I'm a little worried about that. And Vrains, I know nothing about Vrains. Nobody I know watches Vrains anymore, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Really anymore. Some people play the card game still, but they don't watch the shows. Arc 5 kind of had this cult following, everyone was kind of back into it, but I don't think Vrains is getting that. Oh, let's do you say? We got 151 with Crow, 231, kind of cool. Nothing new for that pack. We got one new card there. So I gotta remember 244. Let's see what we're gonna be at after 10 packs, 20 packs. My prediction's 252. Nothing new so far. It says one card. I wonder if cards have different rarities in this game. Like, I literally have no idea if they do or not. Because, like, I don't know if it's, like, super rares. Because I know in the card game, it's, like, there's some cards that are, like, super rare and they're really hard to get. Oh, I got a couple of new cards now. So I've gotten 5 new cards so far. I'm about halfway done. So, like, 5 new cards and, like, 9 or 10 packs, really. At least we're getting copies of other cards, so that's dope. I know that number is increased by over 30 or something. Oh, I want to end any possible speculation. I'm not buying all these new cards to make a new deck so I can continue the series with the dual challenges. Because I've literally already said I'm not doing that, and I meant it. I could try a couple. I think I have in another series of this, like from back in the day, but I just don't. There's no point. It's too much to go through. It would be a lot of extra work, with no regard. Perhaps if I didn't have 100% without the duels challenges, then maybe I'd fucking try them. But it's just too hard. I reached the goal of 552, which is what on 252, which is what I assumed I'd get. I hope I get more. There's only 2 packs that are left, so we'll see. Alright, pack number 1 with the final 2. And final pack. The bottom was about 600, that'd be dope too. 616, 253, I got 1 extra card than I planned, so 9 new cards out of 10k. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Thanks for watching, motherfuckers. Stay tuned for the last 2 episodes.